Well, hello everybody. Yes, this is very quick for a blog post, but I figure now with my new job, I can try to do this more often because I'm coming home not quite as tired as I used to be. So, the new job is fantastic. Connect DFW, it's better than I hoped out it would be, and they are it's a fantastic system they have set up over there because it's a it's not commission based. Technically speaking, it's a profit sharing. So the uh what was I trying to say? Oh, whatever. It's a profit sharing, but all the commissions they go into this pool, and based on the level that you get to, it's a you get a bigger share. You get a bigger share of it. So it's a very cool system. I like it a lot, and they don't and that it's fantastic. And the whole reason that this business model of theirs works is because they 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 expand so rapidly. I mean, they're getting into new markets all the time. So they don't so because they're always opening new offices, they're always promoting assistant directors to to oversee their own offices. So if I mean, considering this, my chances of actually living in Providence are astronomically high now, as long as I can continue doing a good job with this. And this first day, it went really well. I mean, I've already got the introduction down, and I started pitching on my own. I mean, that rarely happens at the training level, especially on the first day. I mean, my trainer, TD, he was just. I mean, he said it was extraordinary. So I'm feeling very good about this now. Um, on a couple of other notes, I got a few new books that I want to show you guys. Uh, So, like I said on yesterday's post, I took my cousin Dylan to see to the Hanami Festival that was going on at Japanese Garden in Fort Worth. And while we were there, we've met a local poet there called Michael Moore, and he does exclusively poetry, and I got two of his collections. So, hold on. There we go. This one is called Chocolate Chips, which is a collection of contemporary haikus, which means that they don't, which means that which means that it's 575 of as far as syllables, the syllable count for each line. Because for those who are unfamiliar with how the haiku works, it doesn't go like by meter or flow or whatever. If it's based on the syllables of each word that is in there, and you only have so many syllables to work with. So this collection, Chocolate Chips, is made up of contemporary haikus, which have a 575 formula. And then there's this one, Haiku Landscapes, which was released earlier than that, but it's a collection of traditional haikus, of which is the hold on a minute. This says that this is the 575 one. So what's the contemporary haiku collection? 575 575. Huh. Interesting. Okay. whatever. I needed haikus. I needed a lot more haikus, and each of these have about 300 apiece, which is pretty good. I mean, I'm really quite jealous of people who are able to compose haikus myself. I mean, I'm barely a good poet to begin with, but I certainly don't have the linguistic the linguistic nuances to do haiku. And then this next one that came in just today, it's called, there we go, Ribbon and Leviathan by Tybalt Maxwell, who's this extraordinary Canadian author. He lives in Ontario, which explains why the dedication is in French. So, yeah, there we go. It's just a short little novella thing, fully illustrated, like The Haunted Traveler was. And I'm not too sure if this was published by Weasel. Because let me see here. Some wonderful illustrations in here. No, it does not look like it was published by Weasel. But Weasel recommended this to me, and he's a good friend of Tybalt also, which I'm guessing is why he recommended this particular chapbook. So wonderfully illustrated. It's 45 pages long, and it's got maybe 10 illustrations, maybe. Yeah, I'd guess about 10. So, yeah, here's the summary of Ribbon has lived alone in his woods for as long as he can remember, going for long walks in the snow and making vague prophecies in the stars. His world is one where panic attacks awaken ancient ghosts and break their hold on time and space. When an earthquake awakens the beast Leviathan, the two befriend and begin a series of adventures which will test the breaking foundations of their world. So, I got this. I am interested. You guys should definitely check this out as well. It looks like it might have self-published it, because it says nothing on the copyright page about Weasel holding the copyright. I mean, the copyright is held by Tybalt himself. So, but yeah, either way, he is connected to Weasel, and I would recommend that you guys give this little guy a read. Weasel tells me that Tybalt is just a fantastic writer, phenomenally talented, and yep, you guys should check him out. So I've got laundry going now. I think I'm going to use my newfound evening tide freedom to get a lot of reading done and try to find a different market for Serpent's Ascension, because Resurrection House did not take it. They didn't like it, which is rather unfortunate. But no, I think I'm gonna do that now, and I will definitely try to be more current with these blog posts now that I'm working technically a 7:30 to 5 shift with Connect DFW, and yeah, I think that's it. So once again, happy Hanami, and I'll see you tomorrow.